Next comic. Please give it up for the very funny Aaron Decker, everybody. Aaron Decker. I have some pretty big news tonight. I had sex this morning. With my wife. It really does sound very less exciting when you add that last part, right? Like I had sex this morning, woo! With my wife. Yeah. It's kind of a gimme, kind of a layup. Very unimpressive, but it is impressive. I mean, married sex should be celebrated because it's rare. Morning married sex? Holy crap! That's the unicorn! That's the four-leaf clover of sexual activity! There are more gangbangs and orgies than there are morning married sex. And if you're not married, don't get me wrong, you have sex when you're married. You do. There's just no rush to have sex when you're married. There's no urgency, right? There's an urgency to have sex when you're dating, definitely, because you do not know when you're going to find another willing participant. It could be days, weeks, months, right, guys? You don't know how long that drought is going to be. But when you're married, that willing participant, she's there. Every day, every night. She does not seem to try to get away for even a few days. But when we were done, and ladies, you would agree with me, when we're done, it's over, right? It's pretty much finished. You had better have gotten to where you needed to get to because there is nothing after that. When we were done and I was basking in the afterglow of morning married sex, I asked my wife the same question every man has asked every woman throughout the history of time when the sex was over. I looked at her and I go, so, did you have an orgasm? She hesitated. That's bad, people. You know if you had an orgasm or not. And I could see she was formulating a response in her head that would do the least amount of damage to our marriage. 1 minute later, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not being hyperbolic, I counted 60 seconds. She turned to me and she went, pretty much. Ladies, I have to ask, is that a no?
That's a no.
I knew it. I told her she was lying.
That's a big no.
That's a big no. No. Orgasms are like math. Close does not count, right, ladies? No. And guys, you do not get extra credit for showing your work. No, you don't. All over the place. That's right. Yeah. Everybody else happy that the holidays are over? Everybody happy? No. Exhausting, isn't it? Oh my God. My family celebrates Christmas 42 weeks a year. That's how, I swear to God. Do you think October is early to start? Try April. There's nothing more exciting than taking down the Easter decorations and replacing them with the Christmas ones. That's a thrill. But it was really rough this year because this year I had to tell my son the truth about Christmas. Yeah. Who here celebrates Christmas? Yeah. You remember, don't you? You remember who told you the truth about Christmas, don't you? Yes. It's a painful memory. It sticks with you for the rest of your life, and I was going to have to do it. But I'm a dad. You gotta do the tough job, so I did. I pulled my son aside on Christmas Eve, and I just said, listen, Andrew, it's time you knew the truth. There is, no God. We've been making that shit up your entire life. Basically to screw with your Sundays. He was shocked. I mean, he looked at me and then he goes, what about Santa? And I'm like, sure! Absolutely. One guy delivering presents to a billion of kids in a few hours from a sleigh being flown by a bunch of non-flying animals. That you can believe, honey. The virgin birth, that's crazy. That's insane. But I am married. Anybody else married here? Who's married? I'm on my second marriage. How about that? Yeah! My first marriage ended when I cheated. I did. I know that. I did it a lot. Before you pass judgment on me, I have an explanation. It's very reasonable. It was sex with a lot of new women, so I kind of, had to go for it, But I learned my lesson. I don't do it anymore. It was a very expensive lesson. I lost everything. And they don't teach that in school. They should. They really should put that on the curriculum. But I feel bad. I do. I feel bad. I feel guilty about what I did. But see, I have all this cheating knowledge, and I don't want it to go to waste. I can help women figure out if their husbands are cheating. You want to know some of the signs? You want to know? Yeah. All right, here we go. If your husband suddenly starts losing weight, exercising.
Cheating.
Yeah. No. He's planning to cheat. He's not cheating yet. He's in the preparation stages. Because exercising and losing weight when you're married, that's freaking crazy, right? Because when you're married, you don't have to care what you look like anymore. Every wedding vow should end with each person looking at each other going, this right here is the best I'm ever going to look. That's going to get real bad. When you said I do, I said I'm letting myself go. Eating and drinking whatever I want. If your husband wishes you a happy birthday on Facebook, he's a cheater. And an asshole, too. Because he's trying to make all your non-cheating friends feel bad. That he's trying to trick you, right, into your family and friends. You know what I mean? Because he wants them all to think, look, he typed happy birthday. Hit post. It takes 5 seconds, people. 5 seconds. You can do it in between a sex break. Really. I mean, come on, be honest. It's the faithful husband who ignores you on Facebook. It's the faithful husband who ignores your birthday and your anniversary. It's not your birthday, it's not your anniversary. You need to get a gift, like a bouquet of flowers.
Cheating.
He just cheated. And you ask him, why did you do that? He goes, just because? Just because he had sex with somebody yesterday, that's why. And if you get a card that says thinking of you, that's true. He's thinking about all the places he can go and not get caught by you. There are no surprises when you're married. You do nothing special when you're married. That's for dating. Marriage is for have-tos. If you see a husband doing something extra in a marriage, you've seen it, right? He did something really, really bad. So you see the lesson here? You see it? It's the rude, inconsiderate slobs you can trust. They're not going to cheat on you. You're going to screw around on them, that's for sure. But they're not going to cheat on you. I'm Aaron Decker. Thank you very much. Give it up for Aaron Decker, everybody.